China continues to walk a fine line with its grey zone tactics in the South China Sea, twice colliding with Philippine boats and shattering the windshield of one vessel, causing 4 injuries. This latest incident, occurring on Tuesday this week, according to Philippine officials, is just the latest in a series of aggressive tactics used by China in the long-running territorial dispute with its neighbour. The Philippine boats were conducting their regular resupply mission to troops stationed on the Second Thomas Shoal when they were intercepted by Chinese maritime militia and Coast Guard. Footage released by the Philippine Coast Guard shows Chinese vessels harassing and blocking the supply ships, eventually leading to a collision. Another video shows the moment a Chinese water cannon is fired directly onto one ship, shattering the glass and injuring 4 sailors. Tuesday's altercation represents an escalation, with the Philippine Vice Admiral calling it the most serious incident yet. While similar tactics have been used by China in the past, including blocking supply vessels and the use of water cannon, older footage shows water cannon being fired in front of or over the vessels. Here, the vessels appear to be directly targeted, leading for the first time to 4 injuries when the water cannon broke the glass windshield of the ship. The footage also shows what appears to be an intentional collision as the Philippine crew scramble to prevent the vessels coming together. China claims vast swathes of the South China Sea, internationally recognized as belong to the Philippines, Vietnam, Brunei, Malaysia, and Taiwan. But despite a ruling by the Permanent Court of Arbitration against China's claims, it has continued to use aggressive but non-lethal force to pressure neighboring countries into giving up territory. For China and the Philippines, the point of focus has become the Second Thomas Shoal, an area inside the Philippines' exclusive economic zone where it stationed troops on a grounded vessel. These troops need regular resupplies of food and water, which China has been attempting to prevent in order to force them to abandon the position, allowing them to move in. This has resulted in repeated altercations in recent years. The reason an escalation is of concern, and the reason China has not made use of its much larger military in this dispute, is the Philippines' defense treaty with the United States, requiring support if either party is attacked. So far, China has kept the dispute below the threshold of an attack requiring US intervention, but as the incidents ramp up in frequency and intensity, this possibility becomes more real. Reuters reported consultations regarding the defense pact were taking place, but the Philippine president said now was not the time to invoke the treaty. China's foreign ministry said the operation was professional and restrained, reasonable and lawful, and called on the Philippines to stop maritime violations and provocations.